Hi, I've been asked to comment on this instrument. This is the brand new Akai EWI4000s. This is a wind-driven synthesizer. It is the fourth generation of an instrument made by Akai that we call the EWI, which really stands for Electronic Woodwind Instrument. The unique thing about the 4000 is that we now have a built-in synthesizer that's right in the back of the controller. So the instrument itself is a standalone. It can be played without external MIDI modules. Today we've got it hooked up via an audio wireless so that way I can communicate with the amplification system here. But it can also, of course, be used as a full MIDI controller. Some of the features that have always been with the EWI are that it has an 8 octave range, and it's lightning fast to change octaves by using the octave rollers in the back. Everything on the instrument is touch sensitive, so it's very, very fast. Your fingers simply make contact with the keys to generate notes. In the mouthpiece there is a bite sensor that controls vibrato, but can also be assigned via MIDI to communicate with other expressive kinds of things within synthesizers. So you can assign that to be a whammy bar if you're playing a guitar patch, for example, or use it to change pitch or modulate pitch as you go. This instrument also has built-in effects within the synthesizer, so chorus, reverb, and delay are in there. So everything you're hearing today here at NAMM is coming out of this instrument without the use of external modules or other instrumentation. Something that's new to the 4000, there are numerous new features, the biggest one of course being the built-in synthesizer. We no longer are tied to a module at all. But also they've added a sustain function so that you can play one note and continue to play other notes over the top of that. And using that same key across MIDI, you can have true sostinato and build chords as you go, and I can demonstrate that very quickly. They've also added an octave key, so when you're playing a patch, you can immediately double to the octave below it. So same patch, just adding as if you're playing octaves on a keyboard. That's sort of a summary of the instrument. The instrument is it really excels at expressively emulating woodwind instruments, and but also can emulate just about any instrument or sound like any kind of synthesizer depending on the user's setup. MAP price is $699 US.